Hey my friend, good to see you guys. This isn't really a project video. I've been working on 4 projects I've got laid out in the shop for some videos that I'm making, and they take quite a while to get done. So I thought I would show y'all something. I've been using a little jig set that I made years past quite often on some of these projects. So I thought I'd take and show you all my little jig set. See if you find it useful and helpful for yourself. Okay, let's take a look. And good to see you guys, really is. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's get at it. Okay, my friend, I've made these a while back. I've got everything in 1/8 inch increments going from 1/2 inch all the way up. And we swing back over to loop up to 3 inch. The only one I've got missing at the moment is my 5/8 of an inch, and I'm using it. It's clamped up, so can't see that one. Looks the same though. Let me show you what you do with these. That phone, I tell you, I'm gonna sell it. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you how I make them. This is a simple piece of 1/2 inch plywood, 6.5 inches by 6.5 inches. And let's say we'll make this one 2 inches corner guard. So what I've done is I put one little mark right here at 2 inches, and then I'm gonna make 2 passes through the saw to create the corner. Now we've got our 2 inch by 2 inch corner piece. I'm going to attach 2 little strips to the side, and that's all there is to it. I'm going to label this one that it's a 2 incher. Don't want to have to measure it after the fact. Okay? Alright my friends, again we've got our little jig made, and we made a 2 inch one. Like I say, the set I made in the same process for myself was from 1/2 inch all the way up to 3/4 inch. And it locks on the corner every time, right there. Let's say you wanted to put a little surface lay in all 4 corners. Little simple one. I'm just doing these temporary like. And so on. No measuring needed. And you've got your 2 pieces or your 4 pieces. Alright guys, let's say you want to run some molding around the door or the board to trim it out, but you're not going right on the edge or making a lip mold. You can use it to line up your corners without having to measure and jig every one. And then of course you'd finish. And then of course you could finish boxing it out. I'm just showing you an example. And don't knock your trim out of place like I did. Alright guys, let's say I wanted to cut the center out of this board, making a recessed panel door or a hollow shape or a box or bench legs or whatever. by using the jig. You don't have to measure, you know you're getting your 2 inches every time. Get your marks. Now I'll show you why I did that, what would be the purpose and the reasoning. There you go. Let's say I simply wanted to mark the corners where I wanted to put some bolts going on an object. And they're marked. Y'all probably can't see those marks, but they're marked. Let's say you were a painter and you wanted to paint an object on here and stay inside a certain border. You can lay out your border first, all around, come back again with your 1.5 inches. And I'm doing that rough, but y'all get the point, I think. What you can do without having to get the tape measure out all the time and do the work. Makes it real easy. Simple little jig, about as simple as can be. Keep them anywhere from, like I say, mine go from a 1/2 inch to 3 inch. I've actually needed a 5 inch one time, but majority of the time the 1/2 inch to 3 inch works great for me. Alright my friends, let me give you a look at a few things going on in the shop. We've got an oak cutting board glued up over here, which isn't a cutting board, but it's made out of solid red oak and top pieces. Not gonna tell you what it's for yet though. We've got some little resin work going over here, some thin pours with some pretty little edges. Not gonna tell you what they're for though. We got a few more boards sitting over here, part of a bench. See, now you know it's gonna be a bench. We got a piece of wood with some plexiglass glued on the back, and it's big. We got 2 of them with some plexiglass glued on the back, and it's big too. And what do we have going on here? And here's another end of one. Y'all gonna see, they're all videos coming out, my friends. And over here we got a messy work area with a nice little light. Messy, messy work area. What's this guy doing? Did I show you on my little light made by Sansai? Love this thing, this is great. It makes light. Dims. Once I turn it on, I can plus it. I can minus it. Oh yeah, tap, that's right. Isn't that cool? Real nice little work light. I say that, it's not doing great on the camera here, but believe me, it's bright down there. And what's this thing sitting here getting painted up? Hey, I hope y'all find that little jig helpful for you. I sure use them a lot. Come in real handy to have around the shop, ready to go when you need them. And you got a little sneak peek of some of my videos that are coming out soon. plus a little update I'm doing on the shop. Really couldn't show you a sneak peek on that, but you'll be seeing them soon, and I'm so glad you stopped to watch. Please hit that like button if you don't mind, or if you absolutely have to, don't hit the like button. No, I'm serious, guys. I sure appreciate it if you do. And if you want to see some more, hit the subscribe button. I hope I'm worthy. And thank you, my friends. Thank you. I'll see you here shortly on the next video. Thanks, guys. Have a good evening. Bye now.